Does the law of attraction work for love? We are all in the pursuit of this beautiful thing called love. It seems as though everyone is searching for their one true love, for that perfect relationship. Lots of people are turning to dating sites and relationship advice experts in the hope of connecting with their soulmate. However, what if I told you that the law of attraction works for love? Yes, you could use the law of attraction to find the perfect partner and create a loving relationship. According to the law of attraction, you get what you focus on. The manifestation of the law of attraction starts from our thoughts and transforms our lives the way we envision it. Today, I will take you through how the law of attraction works for love. What the law of attraction entails and what it means for your love life. We need to start by casting away the common myths about the law of attraction that most people have. Surprisingly, many people simply believe that all you need to do is think about what you want. Well, it's not just about thinking, but rather about focusing on what you need. Maybe you haven't got the difference yet, so let me elaborate. When you focus on something, you have to think about it, want it, and then start getting it. It's not just about having it in mind, but about starting to put initiatives that will get you what you want. How do you start going for what you need? To get the love that you want, you equally need to start changing and transforming yourself to match your expectations. You can't stay the same and expect better. No, it doesn't work like that, and you have to transform yourself. How the law of attraction works for love. This is an in-depth approach on how to use the law of attraction works for love. These are certain practices that if you implement properly, then finding love won't be a problem anymore. With these practices, you will change into a person who easily attracts different partners. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's begin the transformation. Step 1. Be grateful and contentment. What today's society lacks is contentment and gracefulness, which I am sure you have already noticed. Everyone seems to be fixated on all the bad things happening in their lives. It seems as though no one can just down and take the time to appreciate the little good in their lives. So before you start thinking about love, take the time and appreciate the relationships in your lives currently. The friendships that you have, your siblings, your parents, and even coworkers. Relax and take your time to think about every single relationship in your life. Is there someone that you might be seeing romantically but you don't want to start a connection because you don't know whether it will work out? Are you driving someone who is in love with you away because of your desperation and demands? What all this means is that you are not lonely. You have several worthwhile relationships that you need to be grateful for at all times. Look at the simple things like friendship and realize that you are not lonely and are quite capable of forming relationships. Step 2. Stop judging. Do you know that most of your connections are shut off due to how judgmental you can get? I am pretty sure you have a kind of must-have list for what you want in a partner. Well, I am here to tell you right now that such a list is simply self-sabotage. Understand that you have to loosen up just a bit because you might not even be sure of what will work for your relationship. Do not be too concerned about what is perfect, but rather go for anything that brings a feeling of happiness. Step 3. Don't underestimate yourself. Just because you need to stop judging, this doesn't mean that you need to settle for someone below reasonable standards. Most people simply get into a bad relationship because they think that they can't get better. Have you noticed how a majority of people are in an abusive and disrespectful relationship? This happens when those people believe that they can't find a better person, which is just false. Should anyone mistreat you, and then just walk away? It's better to stay alone than suffer through a bad relationship that brings nothing but sadness. Step 4. Define your love story and forget about the Disney endings. What I want you to understand that even if you attract a relationship, it may not be permanent or perfect. According to the law of attraction, you will get a person who matches you in every aspect. This means that if either of you changes, then the entire relationship might just fall apart. Understand that failure is just okay and you don't need to get all worked up about it. Do not be fixated on the happily ever after that everybody seems to be looking for. Start making your story and shape it how you want today. Step 5. Showcase that you're looking for a relationship. Do not be afraid to show the entire world that you need love in your life. Be confident in yourself and showcase that you are searching for a relationship. Like I stated earlier, almost everyone is in the pursuit of love and therefore you don't need to be shy about it. Conclusion. Now, soon enough you will attract love in your life and you need to be prepared for that. You have probably noticed that for the law of attraction to work, you need to work on yourself. It's not magic and it won't happen with a snap of your fingers. It takes time before you attract love and you have to be patient. When you follow the 5 steps above, you will start to see more and more people coming into your life. Just remember the golden rule: ensure you terminate a relationship if you feel disrespected or abused.